Just this morning, we released our annual performance report of the IT department in Government of Telangana. In fact, it's a fabulous story what has happened over the last 8 years. Tomorrow we complete 8 years as a new state. 8 years ago when the state was founded, the IT exports were languishing around 57,000 crores of rupees per annum. The previous year, that was 2013-14. When the journey started, it was 57,000 crores of exports and 320,000 people working directly in the IT sector in Hyderabad and in Telangana. But now, if you look at the story after 8 years, what's impressive is not just the growth in terms of exports. What's equally impressive is the number of employees that have been added. From 57,000 crores, today we stand at 1,83,000 crores. We have actually more than tripled. So it's more than a 300% growth, which is stupendous. And I think one of the reasons why that has happened is because of organizations like ZF and the confidence that they have reposed in Hyderabad, in Telangana, and how you went from 0 to 2,900 over the last 5 years. I think you guys have been a significant player in that growth story as well. Likewise, the number of employees was about 320,000 when we started this as our journey as a new state. Now it's at nearly 800,000 employees, so almost 480,000 addition, which is stupendous. And let me also tell you one more thing. Last year, our growth in terms of IT exports was at around 26.14%, while the entire national average is about 17%. So we are growing at about 9% higher than the national average. And let me also tell you, according to NASSCOM, last year in India, across the country, about 450,000 new jobs have been added in IT sector, out of which 150,000 came from Hyderabad. That means 1/3 of the new jobs that have been created last year were created in Hyderabad. Just trying to tell you that this is a fantastic city with a vibrant ecosystem, with more and more opportunities for talented youngsters. I think what's important for us to realize is that Government of Telangana has not only focused on the large companies like ZF. We've also invited smaller companies to participate in our mobility cluster. We've also been able to forge very interesting partnerships. I was amazed when I met Dirk recently in Zurich, and of course Suresh in the initial days, to learn about your plans for Hyderabad. You're doing some tremendous stuff from here. You're doing e-mobility, you're working on autonomous driving, you're working on active and passive safety, you're working on a number of cutting edge things which are possibly not immediately relevant for India, but eventually I think we'll get there.